Alrighty, my friends, welcome to another video here. I'm gonna just make this one real quick, just a little trade recap, and that's about it. So it is not even 7 a.m. here, and I doubled my money. How long did it take? I got a $600-700 profit here on X, and I doubled my money in less than 10 minutes, guys. And I'm saying less than 10 minutes because it was from 34 to 44. That's 10 minutes, but I had 8 seconds to spare. If it was at 44 and 35 seconds, it would have been 10 minutes. So I more than doubled my money in less than 10 minutes. And obviously, if I was still holding it, it would have been a lot more. Yeah. Well, not that much more. Would have sold it for 48, and I sold it for 42. So it's okay. It's okay. But either way, it's okay. Even if it would have been sold for 80, even if I could have sold it for 80, it's okay. I'm not going to get greedy. But anyways, that's what happened here, guys. 10 minutes, doubled the money, $690 profit. Let's just break it down real quick. And the funny thing about it is I did this trade off of my phone. I didn't even have my laptop open or anything like that. I was literally just in bed. I love trading, guys. I'm just telling you, man. I love the fact that I found this, that I pursued this. I'm just, let my excitement go. It's kind of hard to just, anyway, all right, I'm going to stop. Let's just talk about the trade recap here. So I got in calls. Calls means you make money when the stock goes up. I got in at 634. Who's dinging around here? Oh, the chat room. Somebody said this is my favorite. My favorite what? Hold on, I'm trying to keep something covered for the sake of the video. This is my favorite job. Now I get to go back to... This is what I was just saying. That's the crazy thing. I was literally just saying, I love trading. Alright, guys. I'm just too excited about the fact that, I just love my job. Everybody else loves their job. The point that I was trying to prove with the chat room is that my student knew the trade before me. 625. He said X calls through the roof. I also said watch X. I have it covered up because I'm trying to do something here. Not that I'm trying to hide things from you guys. It's just I'm trying to, keep a little mystery here. You know what I'm saying? But I also threw out about the X. You can see Juan said thanks for the alert. It wasn't even an alert. I just said watch it, And that's something new, actually. I know you guys know that I have my alerts. I've actually stopped doing my alerts. And they're now watch lists because no one should ever follow someone's alerts. It's not a proper way to make money. The only reason I used to do my alerts was to show people with proof that with a timestamp that I knew it was going to happen before it happened. Because there's people out. It's funny. There was some guy on Twitter the other day who got all cocky and excited. Oh yeah, I'm the only trader that does timestamps. No, you're not, dude. I've been doing it for 2 years straight every single day. Literally, guys. Go to my Twitter. If you followed me on Instagram, you would have seen it. Go to my Twitter. The only reason I stopped doing that is because then people started saying, oh my god, they're photoshopped. I'm like, alright, well, here's a YouTube video then. Let me Photoshop this for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous how much people doubt it. But anyways, I'm just trying to show there's a method to the madness here, guys. Not only did I throw it out, but even my student threw it out. He took the course, so he has the same knowledge. He said X calls. I said watch X, blah, 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 blah. So that's that. I didn't really want to, get too deep into that. So I got calls 635 and was out 644. I'm sorry, 634, 644. So let's see where it's at. 634, we're right here. Hey, how you doing? That's where we got in. And this is where we got out. At the 44. Yes, it went higher. Yes, I could have made more money. No, I don't care. It's okay. So, and that's pretty much that. And then obviously now it's 7 a.m. It took me a little while to get my laptop open and everything. And I needed to do the video now because I got a big day ahead of myself here. And I know if I don't do it now, I won't do it at all. And then it'll end up being the weekend. And it'll be Sunday night at 2 in the morning. And I'm all right, let me make this video for them. And it's, you know what I mean? I can tell that I'm getting back to that mood. So this might be one of the last videos for now. For a little while, but I just wanted to kind of knock this out for you guys real briefly. Hit you with a little trade recap here. So we got, where am I at here? A we'll call it $700 profit just for the sake of simplicity here. We got in at 19 and sold it for 42. So that means one contract went from $19 to $42 in a matter of 10 minutes. So I had 30 contracts. 19 times 30 is $570. I put $570 in, and I came out with $690 profit. So I sold them for 42, times 30. So I sold them for 1,260 minus the 570. There's your 690. So the trade cost 570, sold it for more. Obviously, you took the profit, blah, blah, blah. And that's pretty much that, guys. This is what I'm trying to say, like the power of options. Now, some people might try to comment and nag and cry as if they're trying to tell me. It's people that aren't successful in options trading trying to tell me that they're like, oh, well, isn't it risky to trade the options? Oh, well, why don't you get a further expiration date? My thing is, and I cover all this in the lessons where I teach you guys about this stuff, but I'll reiterate it again real briefly here. My theory is if I'm going to be in the trade for 10 minutes, what's the point of me going out and buying a 3-month expiration date? I said that weird. Expiration date. Expiration date. Why would I do that? It's pointless. It's just a waste of money. There's no point in doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let you guys do what you do. If you want to complain about the way I select my strikes and expirations, I have certain rules that, you know, I follow that make sure that I don't get screwed by any risk or anything that could be out there. You know, if you want to complain about that, saying, oh, well, I heard that, you know, if you hold options until the expiration date. Okay, well, we don't hold them till the expiration date. That's you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, anyways, but that's besides the fact. I just wanted to throw that idea out there. So there is a way to use these options. You need to learn them, or else you can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing with them. That's the thing. But if you know what you're doing with them, then you're solid, you're good, you're golden. So that's pretty much that. Now, if I was still holding the X, it would have been more. If it probably is going to go up more in the later in the day, I could have sold it for 52 right now, let's say. So it would have been another $300 profit on top of it. So I would have sold it for almost $1,000 profit if I was still holding it now. But it's okay. See, it's worth 52 right now. I sold it for 42. I had 30 contracts, so it would have been an extra $10 each. You guys get the point. So that's pretty much that. And that was me. Quick in, quick out. Got in right here, got out right there. I had calls as the value of the calls went up. You know, you guys get the point. It's very simple. And, you know, it's not even like, it's barely 7 a.m., guys. This is the thing that I love. That's like he was saying in the chat room, like, I love this. This is like my new job. I love it. He also, the guy that said I love this, also just recently took my course as well. I try not to say, oh, took my course, because I'm not trying to always talk about my course. But it's like, it works, guys, you know, just, you know, anyways. Okay, so, yeah, that's pretty much that, guys. It's 7 a.m. now. I'm going to go off, take a shower, make some breakfast, enjoy my day, enjoy my life, because I can, guys. You see what I'm saying? There's people, respectfully, I say this, guys, respectfully. There are some of you that are going to go work 8 hours right now and not even make this much money. And then some people want to try and talk about, yeah, but you get taxed on that money. Well, you get taxed on the money you make at your job, too. You get taxed just about as much as we do. I don't know what people like to complain about. People like to justify. Some guys like, oh, well, okay, well, if you made $100,000 a year trading, that's great, but you probably got taxed on it. Meanwhile, I have a job that pays me $100,000 a year. I'm like, but you're getting taxed on your $100,000 as well. The only difference is that when you have a job, you have no control over the taxes. They suck it out pretty much for you. And then you hope to get money at the end. If you file all right, I don't want to start talking about taxes. And then with traders, we just have to be smart with our money, and then we pay it at the end. So, for example, if you have a normal job, and let's say you make $10,000 a month, and then you really only get, let's say, $7,000 a month, that's because you made $10,000, they took out $3,000 for your taxes. It's the same thing with a trader. If you're going to, you know, and don't take this as tax advice, I'm just saying, if you make $10,000 a month, no one's going to take it out for you. It's going to sit there. You just have to have the discipline to say, oh, okay, well, let me put this $3,000 in a savings account to pay my taxes. And I'm making my, you see what I'm saying, guys? And that was just like an example. People just like to complain. You can make a job out of this. You can make a career out of this. You just got to know what you're doing, guys. You got to have the knowledge. And again, I say this because I don't want anyone thinking, oh, well, he's saying that you can get rich off this. No, you can't get rich. Well, you can. Hey, I don't know. What's rich to you? That's besides the fact. But my thing is, I'm just trying to say, guys, you can make a consistent income. You can attain freedom. It's 7 in the morning and I'm over here yelling at people that don't even know me on YouTube. Meanwhile, every single person that I went to school with, I'm not going to say every single person, 90% of the people I went to school with are up right now, probably in a dreaded mood. You hear me? You hear how excited I am? How enthusiastic I am? How I'm like, yes, life! Enjoy. There's other people like, fuck, dude, thank God it's Friday. I'm like, damn it, the market's closed tomorrow. What am I, you see the perspective, guys. There's people, a lot of these people, they're just getting ready for their job. They're going to go and sit in traffic now for a few hours to get to work, and then they're going to clock into their desk. And, it's not, guys, I don't know. Maybe you enjoy that. Maybe that's for you. That's fine. Everybody lives a different life. Some people like guns in America, some people don't. You can literally see the both extremes of it. Not everybody lives the same life. Not everyone has the same perspective, you know? Some people like going out every single weekend. Some people like to stay in and do nothing. You see what I'm saying? So not everybody wants to have a free life of stress-free stuff. You know what I mean? I like that. I'm chasing just a stress-free life, and obviously I'll call it educated growth, sustained growth. Because obviously I'm not just doing this. I do also invest in other things as well. I do my real estate as well and all that. And at the same time, what I'm trying to say, guys, is if I wanted more money, X is going to start going down. If I wanted more money, you see, this is why we take our profits. Why? Because it's right back to where I pretty much got out at, the same price. And, you know, I would have been in it for a lot more time for no reason. You know? So, anyways, what I was trying to say, guys, is if I want more money, and I'm dying for more money, I can go out and get, you know, I can go start another business as well. I can go start an auto detailing wrapping shop. That's something I actually wanted to do. I can go and start a car dealership and start buying exotic cars. That's because I have the experience and history and know how to do that kind of stuff. But what I'm trying to say is I don't. I want to be free. I want to enjoy my life. So I give up what I could do for a little bit of freedom. See what I'm saying? I could go out and become a car salesman at a dealership. Work there from 9 in the morning to 9 at night. Make more money. I have friends that make about $10,000 per month doing that. I can go make an extra $10,000 per month, an extra like $120,000 per year. But it's not worth it to me. You see what I'm saying, guys? I don't want to go spend 8 to 12 hours a day out there dealing with people. Not that I don't like dealing with people. I just, you know, if I want to just sit home, do nothing, I want to be able to sit home, do nothing. You see what I'm saying, guys? That's just me. If I was, you know, that money hungry and I need this, I need that, I need more, I could go do that. I could go do other things. I could have 10, 20, 30 different things on my plate. Oh, see, here's X going down. How did he know? No, I'm just playing. It's probably just going to start bouncing around now because that's usually what it does. But anyways, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. Just trying to shed a little bit of perspective here of what's behind like the life of trading, you know, and just a little bit of life perspective as well. I have some friends that work 2 to 3 jobs only so that they can go out and party on the weekends. You know, he has 2 jobs that'll basically pay his bills and his car payment and all that. And then he gets this other 3rd job for his spending money. Meanwhile, he has nothing in his mind about being able to retire. He's not planning for retirement. Me, I'm already retiring. I'm literally, believe it or not, I'm already planning my retirement. Believe it or not, my friends. I know a lot of people are going to be like, this guy's BSing, blah, blah, blah. No, guys, I save a lot of my money. I'm already done. Like, I'm done. I'm just now investing my money and I'm going to sit. That's it. I guarantee you guys, by the age of 30, I won't be doing a single thing except for trading and collecting the money from the investments that I made. Because I'm never going to stop trading. You know, there's no point. Why would I? It's always going to be there. So anyways, at this point, guys, I'm just ranting. I got way off on a side tangent here, but thankfully, at least I got the point of the video across. That way people can kind of, you know, exit the video if they don't want to hear my ranting about this kind of stuff. But that's what I'm saying, guys. I'm able to rant on a Friday morning at 7:10 a.m. because I have the freedom, because I've worked for it. I've established this knowledge, this skill set. See what I'm saying? And it's something that'll last me a lifetime. And at the same time, see, this is what I'm trying to say, guys. Find a balance. I'm not just sticking with my trading saying, okay, cool, I have a living. No. I want to invest. I want to buy properties so that when I turn 30, if I don't want to trade ever again, I don't have to. But I'm going to want to because I want to keep my brain active. When I'm 60, 70, 80 years old, I don't want to be doing crossword puzzles. I want to be trading the stock market. So, you see what I'm saying? It's just because that's my form of entertainment. It's fun for me too. But that's pretty much that, guys. Just wrapping it up here. I got to go get on with my day now. I have a doctor's appointment and all that too. So, I know it sounds weird. I'm saying, yeah, I have all this freedom. And I'm like, I got to go get on with my day. It's like, you know, sometimes, you know, you do have to live on, you know, appointments and all of that. But anyways, I don't know, guys. I just hope you guys have a wonderful day. I just wish, I hope, I pray, whatever it might be that you guys do, that, you know, those of you that are watching this video can one day, if you don't already, can have this kind of excitement and enthusiasm about your career, about your job, about your life, because that's genuinely what life is supposed to be about. Not saying that I made the rules of life and said that life has to be this and life has to be that, but life is not spending the majority of your time dreading your job, hating what you do, working just to be able to survive. That's not what life is to me. So I hope that I can share that perspective with you guys. And that's pretty much that, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here before I turn into another 20-minute video. I'll talk to you guys soon.